Hi, this is Something. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to be making a sympathy card, and here are some tools that I'm going to be using. Misty, stamping tool, black card base, a white card panel for the front, and an insert for inside the card. A flower stamp, white embossing powder, heat tool, and some little clear crystals from Pretty Pink Posh. Also going to be using a tea ruler, a micron pen in black, and distressed ink in speckled egg color, and a blending brush. Also going to be using Versamark ink pad, Tombow multi-adhesive, and here we go. So we're going to measure the flower out against the paper and see where we like to position it. And about there looks good. We're going to close the door to the Misty, and then we're going to ink it up with the Versamark ink. It's a clear sticky ink for the embossing powder to stick to. Get it nice and covered. And close the door again and press it down onto the paper, making sure to get good coverage. And then we're going to add the embossing powder. Make sure you put it on a piece of paper to catch the runoff. And we're going to put the powder on the whole image. There you go. Lightly jiggle it around on the surface and brush off any excess. I'm just going to put it back in the jar so we don't waste the powder. Clean off our dust. Okay, now we have to heat set the embossing powder so that it melts. And we're going to take the speckled egg on the blending brush, and we're going to use firm pressure to put it over the cardstock, and everywhere that we embossed, the ink is not going to stick to. So you can see the white embossing powder, the white flower, is going to start showing up. And I keep using firm pressure to cover the whole paper. We want to get good coverage over the whole thing. I took a small brush and I brushed off some of the embossing powder on the stems at the bottom. That way I could have room for my sentiment that I'm going to put down. I apologize if it's taking a long time to get the ink down, but I only have this color in an ink cube, and I thought it would be a really great color to use for the card. I love this color. It's so pretty. Okay, and now we're going to flip it over and we're going to put some tape runner down so that we can stick it to our card base. Here we go. Line it up and tack it down. Looks good. Okay, now we're going to get the panel for the inside of the card, and we're going to put some tape runner on that also, and then we're going to tack that down. we're gonna have to put some very very light lines with a pencil on the bottom of the card, so that when we're writing the sentiment, we make sure that we have enough space for that and that it's also straight and not crooked. So there's one line, 2 lines, and gonna make one more. Alright, now let's start the sentiment. And gonna handwrite the sentiment. It's what I felt would look good, be best. Hand done on the card. Also, I didn't have any sympathy stamps anyways, but I think I would have handwritten it anyways because it's a little more special and personalized. So with deepest sympathy, I'm going to put a few little dots there. And that's that. Now we're going to decorate the front. Not too much because it is a sympathy card, but I'm going to take a wink of Stella and brush it over all of the flowers and the stems. And it gives it a little bit of shimmer, not too much, but just enough. So I decided to make this card because a lady on YouTube that I watch all the time, she's really great, she's beautiful, and she's very inspiring to me. She just recently lost one of her dogs, and she was pretty sad, and you know, it was very touching. I thought that I would make her a card, maybe pay some respects and maybe bring a smile to her face with the pretty flowers on the front. Just wanted to let her know that somebody cares. So now we're going to put the clear crystals on the front. So yeah, if you want to watch any of her videos or see who I'm talking about, her name's Kim, and her YouTube channel is Kim's Commitment, and I'll post that in the description below if you want to visit her channel. She does keto dieting. She was, let's see, over 100 pounds heavier when she started, and she set that goal for herself to lose 100 pounds, and she surpassed that already, so pretty great and inspiring. So anyways, there we go. I put the last one on, and there's our card. Hope you like it. Hope you have fun doing it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.